Hey everybody, welcome back to Richard's Toy Room. Today we have something a little unique here. It's a very early video game. MATTEL Electronics, Starhawk. It's got a little joystick, fire score, land button, an on-off switch. It also has a DC plug charger here. Looks like it says 6 volts on it. It has the instructions, and it's dated 1981. I've never seen this before. Never heard of. I'm kind of assuming they made more than just this one game. And if it's anything like other things that were made at the time, there's probably something with the exact same case, just a different game. I'm going to have to maybe look a little more into it. But the problem is, I got this on eBay real cheap. I put batteries in it. They said it didn't work, and it doesn't. And there is corrosion in the battery compartment. I mean, I didn't clean it too well. I just kind of scraped it, just real quick, just to see if I could get even an inkling of anything out of it. And I tried wiggling the batteries, moving them, and absolutely nothing. These are brand new batteries. So, you can see in there is corrosion, both sides. But I thought, well, maybe, give it a shot. Now, chances are we're going to have to open this up. I mean, maybe there's a wire that corroded off one of the battery terminals or something. Thing is, I wonder, probably would be kind of really the luck of the draw to find something with a 6-volt power supply that would fit in there. I wouldn't even know where to start looking, and even if I did, it probably wouldn't have the right tip for it. So I thought maybe I'd try a little bit of sandpaper or something and try the batteries one more time, and then if that fails, pop this sucker open and kind of take a peek inside and see. Maybe you have to start testing to see if we even got continuity. Well, I'll be damned. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something on the screen. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to play it. It's doing something. I'm not sure if it's doing what it's supposed to do. Let's see what the directions say. Switch on, press score to change skill level. 4 is the hardest. Take off. Press fire once, wait until tones stop rising, runway disappears, pull back joystick. To fly, joystick controls moves, altimeter and centerline show height and horizon. If flak hits, you fall 16,000 miles. If you crash, score 0. To score, fire when target is in laser sight. Press score to see hits during flight. To land, press land if altitude below 10,000. Fuel lasts 4 minutes. Tone signal elapsed time. Vertical lights show final countdown. Okay, so there's 6 screws, but I want to clean this all up, so that's why I took it all apart. There's a lot of dirt. Get it looking nice, and I can see some corrosion coming up here and here from the battery compartment. So I'm looking at this. It looks like there's only 2 wires connected to battery terminals, and that would be this one and this one, of which neither need a whole lot of cleaning, so I can probably avoid having to desolder anything. So I could probably pop the, well, this one really doesn't need clean. Oh, there are 2 pieces. Well, maybe, oh no, that's the other side. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I can pop this one out, and I can pop the center one out, which are the two worst. I can clean them in some vinegar, and then just kind of clean the other ones which don't have any corrosion on them still in the thing. And then I will, you know, I'll take a few of these really minor scratches off the screen. I thought this was like some defect on the screen here, these little marks, but they're actually where you target fire when, you know, it's kind of like your sight when you press the fire button. That's where you want to see your ship or plane or whatever you're shooting at. So yeah, I'll just touch up a couple of spots where the white is worn off, and I think these look like they were probably white originally, so I'll just touch those up with a little bit of white paint too. And then I will give you like an over-the-shoulder view so you can kind of see the play on the screen. So there's no need to take it any further apart. So I'll clean everything up here and polish it up nice and get it all back together, and we'll do a demo and we'll get you guys out of here. Okay, so we're back for the wrap up on this MATTEL Starhawk video game. I'm pretty sure you can see that. I'm looking at the view screen and I can see all the little dots, so I don't think I have to turn off all the lights, but I did turn off my bright table lights. So I'm going to try to give you a sort of a example on how this plays. It's a little difficult to kind of master and explain, but basically fire button, obviously, here's your joystick, and I haven't still quite figured out how to beat this thing, or so let's see. Press the fire button to start, then you have to pull back to make this plane take off. And I think I did something wrong. Let's try again. Alright, now he's flying. You can see those are the things you gotta shoot. But you want to get up like over, I think, 16,000 feet, because if they fire at you, you drop like something like 6,000 feet each time. And if you're too low, got one. The little plane over here telling you which way you're banking. But I can never land this thing. It tells you when you're running out of fuel and like start beeping. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. So I think I always crash because it looks like I have no points left at the end. That's the beeping, I believe, is telling me I need to land. be honest, I'm not that great at most of these video games. This is a very primitive one, though. I don't think they've hit me. I think that's maybe a warning that I'm too low. I don't have the directions for this game except what's on the back of the game. See, I think that means I lost or crashed or something. But I see that it says 0 score, so I don't know. It's just an interesting game to have in my classic or vintage game collection. So, hope you enjoyed that. Maybe it wasn't too boring. It's nothing I've ever seen before. I didn't even know this existed. So, we'll see you again. More great videos to come.